We're doing it. Our first video of the year for the reviews, not the draft reviews, but the actual review of a week. I mean, I'm not going to go through the week review. I'm just going to go through real quickly. Like first, let's do King of the Mountain. Who is our current King of the Mountain with 3 weeks left? 3 weeks. Weekly summary. Weekly summary shows me that Travis is the King of the Mountain currently at 192 points flat. Then our pick'ems with 3 weeks left. Come on, let's go, internet. Work with me. Kind of slow. I don't know why. What the freaking name, man? What is going on? Why is it so slow all of a sudden? There. Gosh. So annoying. Matt Renfro in first place, but only by one. I am right behind him with 3 weeks left. And then there's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other guys, 4 behind. So I am 1 behind you, Matt. Always on your coattails. It's kind of seems like how it's been this year. But right now, let's go. We got 8 weeks left of the regular season, and holy cow, I haven't really looked at any records at all this year until literally right now, and I did not know that Captain Insanos is 5-1. Wow. I have to, when I go through the schedule for this week, I'll see what your team looks like. But you also have a decent amount of points. Travis, right behind him, 1 game back at 4-2, and you got yourself a lot of points too. You just had a couple bad luck games, I guess. Javier 3-3, and Matt in the tail end at 2-4. Sad. Then you got the Shinerback division with Brecken and me and Gear and Joe. What the heck? We're all tied at 3-3. What? No way. Foxy. No way. We're all 3-3. What the heck? I did not know that. Oh my gosh. Well, we're all 3-3. I've really never encountered that before, where everyone in the division is tied at week 6. All right. Well, the next division, you got Bo Ridley, Gilkison in first at 4-2. Well, that is a bright spot for you, Gilk. You're first place at 4-2. Brent 3-3. And then Brandon 2-4, and the last guy, Brad. Welcome to the league, Brad. 1-5. It's okay. You're gonna do just fine. Maybe next year. So let's look at why our teams are like this. Let's see who do I think might win this week. Let's start with who? Sons of Odin is playing Gilkison, Bo Ridley. Oh, Bo Diddley. Now I get it. Bo Ridley, Bo Diddley. Whatever. Okay. All right. Javier. You got Jackson Dart. Yeah, probably play Jackson Dart, Kareem Hunt, David Montgomery, Travis Hunter, Puka Nakua, who's probably out, Amondre St. Brown, Xavier Worthy. I don't think you're going to win. I haven't even looked at this other guy's team, and I don't think you're going to win. You did get Kayshon Boutte now, so I don't know. Maybe he'll have a good week, but he's not likely to. Going against Bo Ridley, Gilkison has Bo Nix, Devon Achane, Rico Dowdle, Kenneth Gainwell, Matt Golden, Roma Dunze, Devontae Smith, Rondé Gadsden, Seattle defense, and Kyle Pitts. Why don't you want to play Kyle Pitts this week? It's kind of weird. But regardless, I think you're going to win. This shows you winning by 5. I think you'll win by 10. Joe Wynham Dynam versus Chris Gear, 252.9. Which somebody will eventually get 253. Somebody please get 253. I don't think it'll ever be me, though. All right, Joe, you got Caleb Williams or Daniel Jones. That's a tough call. I mean, yes, Daniel Jones is away. Caleb's at home, but you got Caleb starting. I don't know. I think I'd go Daniel Jones, but this thing even shows Caleb will get more points. Then you got Travis Etienne, Brees Hall, RJ Harvey. It must be you have to play him or something. Yeah, you have to play him. I mean, you literally could drop a player. You got Isaiah Davis, Emmanuel Wilson, and Jaden Blue. You literally could drop somebody and pick up a receiver. But whatever, Joe. To each his own. Harold Fanning, the Browns defense. Steph Diggs, Jamar Chase, DeAndre Swift. I didn't say that. All right, that's your team, huh? Against Patrick Mahomes, Saquon Barkley, Cam Scatterbu, Ramondre Stevens, Marquise Brown, Josh Downs, Jalen Waddle, Brock Bowers might be back. Chargers defense, if he isn't back, you got Evan Ingram to play, so that's good. McLaren might play, so you might play him. I think you're going to win, though. Right now, you're projected to lose, but that's one because you got your tight end getting 0 because, well, and they got your defense projected to get -1 points. I've never seen a projection to give negative points, but your defense is projected for -1, and your other defense is projected for -0.1. Wow. I've never seen that before. Projections to give a negative. Yes. So you're projected to lose. I still think you're gonna win. I don't know. I don't get that, but yeah, I think you're gonna win. But that's just me. All right. So Brandon, I've had about all I can drink. Okay. Against Jainty Payday. Jainty Payday. Jainty Payday. I'll get that one of these days. Brecken. Jainty Payday. I don't get it. All right. So Brandon, you got Drake May or Bryce Young. I'd go Drake, I guess. Jahmyr Gibbs, Sean Tucker. Boy, you must be hurting. You're hurting. Demario Douglas, Jacoby Myers, DJ Moore. You're going to lose. I don't even need to go further. Brecken's got Justin Herbert, Josh Jacobs, Austin J.T., Kamani Vidal, Jalen Warren. He's going to beat you with just those guys. T. Higgins, DK Metcalf, Dallas Goedert. Yeah, you're going to win. You're going to kill him. It says you're only going to win by 30, but Brecken, I think you're going to win by 50. I'm going to say it's going to be 165 to 112, something like that. Captain Insanos, why are you 5-1 against me? Oh, against me. Great. And I don't have Josh Allen this week, so you're going to win. So you'll be 6-1. I mean, yeah, Josh Allen had a bad week last week. I agree. Baker Mayfield or Sam Darnold or Brock Purdy. Okay, so Baker Mayfield, Christian McCaffrey, Kenneth Walker, Rashad White, Devontae Adams, Drake London, Jamison Williams, Trey McBride, Packers D. To me, your team is just a good team. Nothing blows me away. I got Chase Brown, Alvin Kamara, Jonathan Taylor, Jordan Addison, Deebo Samuels, Cortland Sutton, Cade Otton, Chiefs D, Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, I think I'm going to lose. It shows me losing by 4. I really think I'm going to lose by 15. Dang it. That sucks. The Jackson Drive. Brad, are you going to get a dub against Matt? It's Tua. Tua, you're going to play Tua and not CJ Stroud. I would be playing CJ Stroud. That's it on Monday night. Yeah, I would. But I don't think it matters. You literally have nothing. I play Brashad. You got to play Brashad Smith. Justice Hill's on a bye. Zay Flowers is on a bye. So put Cooper Kupp in. CeeDee Lamb might be back, but I doubt it. Man. What, did you lose a lot of players or something? Because why the heck do you have one running back? Or did you always have one running back? Huh. I wonder who else you had, if you did. Steelers D, Travis Kelce, Jake Ferguson. Well, this is going to be an embarrassment. Matt, you get the week off because you're going to win without having to watch. Jalen Hurts, Travion Quentin Judkins, Kendrick Bourne, Tet, Ricky might play. Hunter, Taylor, Tyler Warren, Jag D. You could play Zach Charbonnet. I mean, you're gonna win, but this is gonna be an ugly win. Like, I agree with this. This thing says 113-95, and I think it's gonna be about right around that, like 115-95. Brent, Nigeria Nightmare versus Travis. This is gonna be a good showdown. Brent's got Dak Prescott, J.K. Dobbins, Jordan Mason, Javonte Williams, Nico Collins, Justin Jefferson, Ladd McConkey, Jake Tongas, Rams defense. Would I change anything? Maybe Olave. That could be a shootout. Olave instead of Ladd McConkey, because McConkey's still just been at mid. And Travis, you got Jaden Daniels, Bill. Jaden and Bill, Bijan Robinson. Nice trade, by the way. A.J. Brown, George Pickens, Rashee Rice, and Jigba Tucker. Oh, wow. This is nice. Can you imagine if A.J. Brown was really good? A.J. Brown, George Pickens, Rashee Rice, and Njigba. Oh, my gosh. Wow. That's sick. Bright Bijan, man. Bears D. Who do you got on the bench? Anyone? Nick Chubb's on the bench. Romeo Dubes. Oh my gosh! And you got Emeka Egbuka on the because he's hurt, and Mason Taylor. Wow! How are you not trying to trade like George Pickens or I would? I mean, heck, I would maybe even think about trading Rashee Rice and get a running back. Oh, dang! Your team would be stacked for the chance for the Super Bowl or the Fantasy Bowl. Fantasy Bowl. How are you not trying? I mean, nobody wants A.J. Brown, so don't even think about trying to trade A.J. Brown for a running back. You're going to have to try and trade Pickens, Rice, or Njigba, or even Emeka. One of those four to get a better running back. Somebody has to need a wide receiver and doesn't need a running back. I don't know who, though. Anyway, you're going to slaughter Brent. Even though this thing says it's going to be a 7-point game, you're going to win by 15. I don't think I'm going to jinx you on that, but wow. I just want to look. I got to see if any. I mean, how does your team not? How does your team? You got to find somebody that has. Let's see. Do I? I don't even know if. No, I don't. I got 3 and I ain't getting rid of them. Brecken's got Josh and Jainty and Pollard. I mean, if you're happy with Pollard or Kamani or Jalen, man, he might. There you go. You need to start talking to Brecken. Brecken needs a receiver. He needs a receiver, and he's got Jacobs, Jainty, Pollard, Kamari, Vidal, whatever his name is, and Jalen Warren. Brecken's the guy to talk to for a trade. Holy cow. I'm not even going to look any further. There's your guy to trade with. What are you waiting on? All right, that's it. Good luck, all. Travis, make that trade, and I bet you win a championship. I don't know what you would get, but whatever. Have a good week, guys. Go Chiefs. They are looking good. I mean, I'm not even saying that I get sick of. I like what's his name? Nick Wright. Nick Wright said, "You know the Chiefs are back when teams are already starting to get back on. The refs are helping the Chiefs. The refs are paying the Chiefs." And it's true. They are already complaining that the refs help the Chiefs, even though why don't they say that about every team? Because if you watch every game, the refs miss calls, get calls for every team. But they really show it out for the Chiefs. Whatever. Anyway, Chiefs are looking good. I think they should cruise by. I mean, not cruise by. They don't really cruise by. Well, yeah, they have lately, kind of. In the fourth quarter, they'll pull away, I think. And then they got the Commanders. That's gonna be a good one. That's good because it's away. No, it's a home game. They don't got the Commanders next. They got somebody next. After the Raiders, they go somewhere. Then they come back for the Commanders at home. So that'd be nice that it's at home. All right, I'm done talking, guys. Good luck. Have a good week. Peace.